Green looks like a bog ship.
It does, let's get rid of that.
This is what we got when we came out.
And that teapot is literally like we're miniatures.
It's picking out some new clothes for Gail.
She's on absolute top form today. She's not confused at all. She's my mum, 100% my mum now.
Come on, I finished editing. Come on. It's time to get up for the day. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Time for breakfast.
I don't want any.
Ow, 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 ow. Proper back into his coffee now. Well, this week anyway, and probably final day because I've run out of decaf. And Nick is not into his full caffeinated coffees anymore. Says it makes his belly bad and bounce. We've got a little bit of cream left. So again, another treat for breakfast. So welcome to a new vlog, guys. We are just changing the colours of the mood light. You know, we keep saying we want some more colours in the apartment. We have the, we usually have it on purple.
What about
We thought green might go with the plants.
plain white?
But yeah, I quite like that actually.
And what about...
Green looks like a bog ship.
It does, let's get rid of that. Let's go white. That looks a bit too bright,
Yeah,
doesn't
it
it?
needs to be more sort of
Subtle.
warm white.
Like that?
Possibly, we'll have to see tonight.
That's got nice tones, hasn't it? Right, wait a minute, let me go back to colour.
Green.
So, blue looks cold. Purple.
I like purple, that's
Brad
what we
colours.
have.
Wait a minute then.
Brad
change
from
it.
Sex Life. Is it Sex Life on Netflix?
Yeah.
Don't know if you can see out of the window there, but it is snowing.
What about that? I still like the purple.
I do like the purple, I must say. I'll get something purpley to go with it, like a purple book or something for the, you know, like they had in Paris at our Airbnb. She had purple on.
What? Yeah, but when we get the installation, what colour would we do it?
I don't know. Come on, before it
Because
gets too
purple
bad.
on that blue will look different. Maybe it just has to be warm white on there, just to add an ambient glow.
It's proper snowing now. This is what we got when we came out. It started hailing so fast, it was battering us on the head.
Hurting.
It was hurting, now it's turned to snow. And it is settling, and the sky does look full, so we're just going to have to see how the weather goes today.
And one thing, the apartment is warm.
Yeah.
It's the first time ever when we've had minus temperatures. It's 1 degree at the minute, but this morning it was -1. And the apartment was at 21 degrees. The most we've ever been able to get it above is between 14 and 17 in frosty weather. So the window seals have worked a treat.
Yeah. Nick's mum, if you saw the last vlog, she had a really good day yesterday. Her steroids have been upped, so it's really perked her up. And today she wants to go out shopping to Asda for some clothes, she said, and she wants to go to Aldi for some wine, although we might be able to get that from Asda as well. She wants to give it to some of the staff at the hospice, bless her. And we were going to take her out for a coffee and some lunch, so we'll just have to see how the weather is. She'll be devastated if she can't get out.
She's already said it's cold here, and I said, yeah, no, it's snowing here.
So it takes us about 40 minutes to get there, so fingers crossed it stops on the way. Right, we're in the car. Gail's in the front. She's got a wig on. Nick's been doing her makeup and a wig. She's looking very nice. Let's have a look. Very nice there, Gail. Yeah. And we're going to take her to the Bakery coffee shop, which is one where we went the other day and had that really nice toasted tea cake on that lovely board. And then Gail wants to go shopping for some clothes at Asda, don't you, Gail?
And some wine
And
for the
some
healthcare
wine
assistance.
for the healthcare
She's been wondering about this
assistance.
wine for about 2 months.
So we're going to do all that today, and I don't know if you can see, the snow stopped and the sun's come out and it's blue sky now.
Blue sky and sun. There's one thing I'll say about this place. They're not stingy on Well, you've basically got enough milk there for you to have actually a drink, and that teapot is literally like we're miniatures.
When they're sleeping,
I know, but you've got coffee. My mum's all glammed up, aren't you, Mum?
yes, I am.
She's got a cappuccino and a nice biscuit to dip in, and we're going to share some toasted currants, like a table full, like a platter board of them, aren't we?
And I also ordered a chocolate flapjack.
It's turned up. Favourite toasted currant you can get over this. My mum's favourite as well, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah.
We're going to scoff this, and then Lee's got a house brick of
Flapjack I'm trying to cut up. It's a bit hard. Right, that's his tea and buns done. Now we're heading to Asda to get Gail some new clothes and might look myself as well. And some wine. Again, might look myself as well.
Well, now you've cracked for dry January.
I just had a sip last night, that's all.
Wait a minute, you told me you weren't doing it anymore?
Just a sip.
Yeah, it's long.
So picking out some new clothes for Gail. She likes this green cardigan.
You're on that one then, yeah?
Pop that in.
That were easy. We're in it for a style.
Get it. We need another bath towel at the apartment. Bath sheet. That's massive. £5, not bad at all.
It's just not fluffy.
It's alright though for a fiver.
Range, but for a fiver it's fine.
Decided to go up in quality. £6.50.
We've gone up 150.
Yeah. Right, this is all the wine that Gail's got for all the staff at the hospice. There's loads of bottles under there. She's got some buns for the kids, green cardigan and some leggings. Right, a successful shop there. I even purchased a new candle. I quite like that. It was in the sale for £3. Lemon, thyme and verbena. I just like the pot to go in the apartment. So next up back to take Gail back. Right, just heading through Cawthorne Antiques. That sounds like a BBC programme, doesn't it? Cawthorne Antiques.
Yeah.
Continue for
I don't think I've ever actually been into the village centre other than when we did that walk last in lockdown.
So we've left the hospice. Gail's friends have just arrived.
She's on absolute top form today. She's not confused at all. She's my mum, 100% my mum now.
Yeah, so...
I love it when she has days like this. She's had one a couple of weeks ago and then she's had some bad days.
Yeah, what we think it is the steroids. They upped the steroids a couple of days ago and steroids... Freaking hell, look at the size of that house there.
I know.
That's a nice one. So steroids...
Well, they actually downed the steroids.
Yeah.
And then she had some bad days, so they upped it again.
So, like I said, our friends have just got there and then there's some more family going tonight. So we are on our way to pick up a big bag of beans. Is it beans or beads?
Beans, not beans. Bead bag. It's beans bag.
It's for our bean bag at the apartment and the lodge, actually. You know, when bean bags go very flat after a couple of years of sitting on them. So we ordered some replacement beans from Amazon and they arrived today. They arrived at my mum's, actually. They got diverted. So we're going to go there and pick those up, and then Nick's going to refill the bean bag tonight.
Always ends in spillage. Always ends in spillage.
Yeah. But at the moment, when I sit and have my tea and watch TV, I put 2 cushions on top so it gets me higher. But I like a big firm bean bag.
Well, there should be enough beans in the bag that I've ordered to do the lodge one as well, because that one's as flat as a fart now as well.
There we go. I picked the beans up from my mum's. So it's quite a large bag, although Nick doesn't think it's big enough, so we'll have to measure it when we get home.
I ordered 3 cubic feet of it, so 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet, and it's not even 3 feet in one direction, never mind the other 2. So.
But we'll get this in the bean bag when we get home.
Well, there certainly won't be enough for the lodge one with that amount.
No.
They've obviously sent the wrong size sack. So.
Back at the apartment, just noticed this. Aerial pods now come in a cardboard box. Less reduced plastic. That's much better. I did always wonder why it was taking them so long to put washing pods in non-plastic boxes. So here's all the stuff that we got today. That was the candle that I got. it's either going to go here, which I do like that there actually. It's a non-used one. Don't burn that one, yeah. Or it could go up there. I was thinking above my desk, above my computer. What else did we get? Oh, we did find something new today actually. So these rices that we've been liking. Where is it? There we go. We saw the cauliflower one, but this one comes with tomato, garlic, and herbs. So that's a new one for us to try. Got some salad bits to go with our omelette tonight, which we're going to make. Some 4 whites, and then we got this. Oh, we're going to put some chorizo in the omelette, and then we got this for tomorrow night. Just a tikka masala curry pack. Oops. And that's about it. Some lovely coriander, which I don't like. Oh, might have an apple now actually. Zingy and crisp. And right, I'm going to put all this away, and then very soon we're going to, well, cook tea I was going to say, but also, what are you doing?
I'm emailing these rip-off merchants. 3 cubic meters, 3 cubic feet this is supposed to be. 1.5 foot at its longest length. Somebody didn't go to school and do maths.
Before we make tea, I'm going to try one of these thingy-bobs, coffee bags. So you just add the coffee to the bag, add boiled water, stir and squeeze. So let's have a look. It'll probably make me absolutely bounce because I'm used to decaf coffee at the moment for the last couple of months. But let's have a look. I think some kind viewer sent us these, I think. Okay, so this is basically an easier way of having filter coffee. I presume that's what it's all about. This is the hamper box, which Nick's mum gave us that cheese in. Nick wanted to throw it away, but it's just too nice to throw away, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. Try and find something, some use to it. So, let's have a look. Add coffee bag to mug, add boiled water, stir and squeeze. Best brewed for 3 minutes. Squeeze, remove, and enjoy. So throw its life when it's done. Right, it's been brewing for quite a few minutes, but probably double use it said because I got engrossed in the Theme Park Baza vlog where I was eating sushi in Florida. So let's have a look. It's got a very nice look to it. It does look like filtered coffee, even though I know it's not filtered coffee. Well, is it filtered coffee? It's not been filtered, has it? So let's have a try. Oh yeah, that's nice coffee. It's quite strong, so we'll be bouncing soon. But yes, that's a quality coffee. You can tell quality coffee. Definitely much better than instant coffee. Coffee bags, a success. Got quite a few left as well. That coffee was very nice. I'd have those bags again. Can't remember where they came from though. Somebody sent us them, I think. So our other Amazon delivery today was this Trust Mantis microphone for the computer. It's the same one that we got at the lodge, but we forgot to bring it over to do podcasts. So we've now got one here. I saved £4.50 or something getting it from Amazon warehouse, used not like new, used very good. What are you looking at it for?
I thought you said some of a brand.
No, it's the same one as the one at the lodge that we do our podcasts on for patrons and YouTube members. So check those out if you like podcasts. Just got an EDB video on there with some nice music. And now it seems and sounds like Nick is about to start preparing some food.
Yeah, indeed.
So we're having a chorizo Spanish omelette tonight.
Might put a bit of coriander in it since we've got absolutely tons. You do like it when it's in food.
I know. We that was the only coriander that we could get from Asda.
Yeah, we got a bush.
Didn't have any in bags, but it was on. Yeah, was it £1 for that or something?
Yeah, we got a bleeding bush.
So, Spanish omelette recipe: eggs, potatoes, onions, lots and lots of garlic, some chorizo, and
eggs and milk.
Yeah. Even with this garlic thing, I still hate peeling garlic. Let's see if it works.
Perfect. Do you can do like 2 at a time.
I take it back. I don't mind peeling garlic. It's so sticky, it's
It
garlic.
makes your hands sticky.
It's like you've just, some
Peel the
kind of-
garlic.
Well, yeah, but it's like you've had some sticky. There's a lot of garlic here, by the way. We do like our garlic, as you know, so we're putting a full garlic bulb in.
No, 8 cloves.
Yeah, oh, that didn't do both of them. I think these just came from Amazon. Well, our friend Sandra sent them, but
What, the garlic?
these garlic peeler things look, just come straight off. Presume you can just get them on Amazon. So I'll do 2 together. So a little slight change of recipe this time. Nick's putting chorizo in.
I'm going to put some like salt and pepper and a bit of curry powder and paprika just to give it some flavour.
Yeah. And we are having it with some salad this week as well, because we had a full one in half and half last week and it kind of stuffed us out, didn't it?
Yeah, somebody needs to calculate the calories on all this. That pan looks like it might be a bit too small.
Well, yeah, I suppose, maybe. Right, so we've got onions, potatoes, garlic, chorizo, and then it's just putting some paprika and what did you just put in?
Onion powder.
Onion powder.
Onion powder. Curry powder.
Curry powder. And the potatoes are in the microwave, just getting a bit softer before we put them in here.
No, I've got one more ingredient which I want to put in.
What is it?
Well, I can't even find it, so wait a minute. It is
Yeah.
lost. Wait a minute.
What is it? Just tell me quickly.
I can't.
Cayenne pepper is the thing he was looking for. So
That's not now.
I was just saying I wish we'd have waited until tonight to watch Happy Valley because we got back late last night. We watched it while we were tired. But I did enjoy it. So I said, why don't we go back to the very first episode of Happy Valley season 1, watch them all again. It's been years since we watched them all. So I think we'll do that while we have tea, don't you?
Yeah.
How many eggs? All 6?
6, but they're very small eggs. So I'm going to spread the mixture out by adding.
These are the eggs we got from that Bennett's Eggs cafe and farm shop the other day.
You can tell the free range because the yolks are very yellow.
Orange.
Yeah, very orange. So this is actually going to make 4 portions. How many calories did you say for the whole thing?
1,507.
So that's going to be divided by 4 when I'm having a little salad with it, and then I'm going to get some cheese out of the fridge and just mix a bit of cheddar cheese in it just to give it that creaminess.
I like freezing cheese. We've never really done it before.
It makes it just last forever. We always freeze bread. Always freeze bread because all we eat is toast.
That reminds me, we need to freeze that bread over there.
Go on then.
What are we having?
Frozen cheese bag. So this is the one that I got in the hamper. We could always do a bit of that.
What is it?
Very strong though.
Well, no,
we'll stick with cheddar. We'll stick with cheddar.
Just some cheddar.
Right. So let me just cut a.
Hopefully,
it's got frostbite. Freezer burn, I mean.
hopefully we can fit this bread into the freezer.
Where was
Hell, you're putting all that on?
Yeah. So you'll have to add another 200 calories to the.
I imagine there's more than 200 calories.
No. Remember, it's divided by 4.
Cheese keeps you full anyway, full of protein. Right, stick that in there as well.
Right.
Those are all the cheeses that came in the hamper. Don't think we showed them yesterday.
No,
did we?
only a cheese.
Let me have a quick look at them. I didn't even get a chance to look myself. So, Red Storm.
Shite.
What? You
I've
burning?
put most of it on. No, I've just put most of it on the cooker.
Vintage Red Leicester. Extra mature cheddar. Naturally smoked mature cheddar. And Red
Garlic.
Leicester with habanero, chili and peppers. And then, the garlic one in there. All these bits have come out of the...
Right.
What's that?
This is defrosting.
Potatoes done in the microwave.
There's not much room for egg.
I know it's going to be a thick one this time, isn't it? It's a bit...
Just up your street. You could have been doing a bit more chorizo, actually. Chorizo, as some people say. Chorizo.
Well, I've never heard anybody call it chorizo.
Chorizo. Right. That'll do. Let's get the egg in.
Pretty hell, that almost went over the side.
No.
And I performed the very hard duty of making a salad to go with it and getting Happy Valley ready on the TV.
Oh, are we watching it from the beginning then?
We are. I'll leave the kitchen for 5 minutes.
Don't really like yours, that's on Instagram.
That's what I mean. I left the kitchen for 5 minutes. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's absolutely filled with smoke.
I think the smoke is the grill. This disgusting fat on the back of our oven door.
That's a job for you to do tomorrow.
I cooked.
In fact, I might do it because Nick's off to the hospice without me.
On top of this thing.
Oh, I'll sort that out. I'll do a full kitchen clean tomorrow.
Go on then, flat with this door.
Nick's going to take his mum to the pub tomorrow. She really wants to go and she's going to go with a friend, so Nick's going to go down. I'll have a morning at home, catching up on some work and doing some tidying.
I'll be coming back and doing finger tests, like.
Yeah, and I'll be like, that's a finger test you can do. The finished product.
Looks pretty solid, doesn't it? Because it's so thick, I was quite concerned that it would just cut the top, cut the bottom, and the middle will be sloppy. I'm going to cut it, but it's definitely, it's got the solidity that I need. So everything we've done here, including the salad, is how many calories?
500 calories.
Well, it's 400 not, but we've rounded it up for any fluctuations in...
Per portion, so
yeah.
There's 4 portions obviously, so 500 per portion.
This is 2 meals worth here.
Yeah.
Right, who's gonna have the one that's... The one that comes out first is gonna collapse.
Whatever, I'll have it, I don't care.
Right. Hold on. Oh, it's a bit burnt on bottom. A bit crispy.
It's not collapsed too much. Perfect.
Right, mate, you've got lots of extras. It's not quite come out.
Let's go scoff. Right, while old Cinders is in the kitchen, I'm going to fill this thing up. So it's a double. This is actually from Next. We got it from a clearance shop in Bridlington, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then got another one from the for the lodge. So it's double zip. So there's 2 zips inside it. Can you hold the camera while I
make sure I pour it everywhere, because that's what will happen.
It's going to go everywhere. You know it is.
I know it is. It's already gone everywhere just from the originals. So maybe you need to set the camera down, because I just know what's going to happen here.
Well,
right, you hold the spout. Ready?
No.
What do you mean no?
Be nice to sit on a
right
full beanbag.
We ready?
Yeah.
I think it's pouring.
Sounds like it is.
Just don't flinch. At what point do you stop?
When it's firm. It's going to be a long time before it's firm.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Careful.
I can't see.
I think it needs more.
More?
Yeah. I think it's coming out. Oh, there it is. It's coming out now.
Oh, shit. Right, hold on.
Amazon, this will from, how much were it?
15 quid, but it's like I said, they said the wrong size. Right, so is that firm enough? I don't think it is it?
Hold it and I'll just sit on it.
You can't sit on it there.
Well, it's a lot better than it was, that's for sure.
Right, still not perfect. Right, hold it on.
That is just total bone idle laziness, that.
How do you mean?
You're hoovering the floor up with the tiniest hoover ever, and there are literally millions all over the room.
bone idle laziness?
They're all over my socks, my legs, my knees. You need to get a proper hoover.
We're done in a minute.
However, we've got a nice solid cube.
Well, let me try it.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Much better.
Don't flatten them. No matter how many times we vacuum, we find some more bits. The only problem, well, maybe not the only problem, but one of the problems with having a open plan place like the lodge and here is that when you've cooked something that smells, the whole place smells. So Nick slightly burnt that omelette on the bottom, and I can stink it right now, even though it was very, very nice. So Nick's just on the phone to his mum. She's just getting into bed, and his stepsister's there, getting into bed. So they kind of call each other on a night just to have a little chit chat.
She's hacking my phone. She's just used Find My Phone, and it's made my phone ring. I wonder what the hell's going off with it.
Yeah. So when Nick comes and sits beside of me, we're going to do some comments and all that stuff for the day. Thank you for all your comments. It's much appreciated. We read everyone, and we love getting to know you guys in the comments section. I'll start.
Shift up.
Diana Marner says, "Are Mark and Hannah your relatives or just friends? Just love all your videos. We are addicted to them." Thank you, Diana. Mark and Hannah are our friends. We got to know them through our Patreon. They became patrons, and we got talking to them. Hannah was going through some stuff at the time. She was actually in hospital, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She started messaging us too.
A couple of years ago.
And we started messaging back, and then lockdown happened, and we had this big thing on Discord with all our patrons, and we all just got to know each other so well in lockdown because we were doing so many things on Discord and things. So we just got to know them.
And
like
she's
that.
coming up in 2 days.
She is.
On her own, with that Mark.
Yes.
What a shame.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, she's ringing me back. Just a minute. Hello? I know you've been hacking my phone. You've been doing Find My Phone, and it's been locating my phone. Yeah, you've been into the app called Find My Phone and chose my phone and made it ring.
Back in a minute. Right, we're back.
She's practicing the Hey Google command.
And it's somehow ringing your phone.
Oh, she's done it on my phone.
So the vlog that went out tonight was the Christmas Day one. So Alison L says, "Oh, what a lovely Xmas day you all had, and your Xmas dinner looks delicious." It was, apart from the hideous gravy.
We never buy Lidl finest gravy because it's not fine.
A few people on the comments said you never updated us about the gravy. What did it turn out like?
Utter shite.
It had no taste whatsoever.
It was just gelatine.
And a couple other people on our Facebook group, when we were talking about it, have said they had the same one and they thought it was rank as well.
It was disgusting. I would rather have Bisto powder.
We went to my mum's on New Year's Day. She had
Bisto Best.
and it was beautiful.
It was nice.
We're
having that next year.
She also says, Monkey's little face when she opened her present and saw her mobile phone. She's still using that. I got a message from her yesterday. Was so lovely. And Janine and Mum being in hysterics with those whistles.
It took a while before we did that video cut of practicing how to use it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because nobody seemed to understand who was number 1 and who was number 6, so I was like orchestrating. Anyway, we finally got it.
Hazel Pattison says, "That song and your Christmas made me cry. Happy tears. I'm currently in Germany, and due to COVID rules and now health, I haven't seen my family in 3 years. It was so lovely to see you enjoying your prawn cocktails. Reminds me of my Yorkshire family."
Must be a Yorkshire thing then.
Yeah. Jenny Sadler, hi Jenny, says, "Oh geez, you guys, that's 2 days in a row you've had me in tears. What a thrill to watch Mash Up Monkey open their presents. Thank you, my lovelies, for making us all feel so welcome to your Christmas day." Thank you, Jenny.
Hope you have a nice
A
cruise.
few more people must be sort of newer vloggers, viewers,
Lodgers.
have asked, are the girls' names really Monkey and Masha? It's just nicknames that we use for them.
From kids' programmes.
Yeah.
Masha and the Bear and
We used to call Monkey Chops when she was
Monkey Chops,
small.
yeah.
So, let's have another look one. Do you want to pick one? I'll just go like...
It's bloody scrolling, I can't read it that fast.
Pick one.
Right, from Gainer Ho. Fantastic vlog, always crying when you all started playing those whistles. Lee's mum was laughing her head off. She was laughing her head off, yeah.
My mum and sister are very prone to giggles, fits of giggles, just randomly.
But they don't make noise.
No.
They laugh without making noise. They just go, don't they?
Yeah. Stephanie Minsher says, "Great vlog. It reminded us how much we have had a good time over Christmas with family. I wanted to put the tree back up after watching."
Do it. Every day's best.
Every day's best. Put the tree back
I
up.
would put the tree up. Well, that reminds me, I need to clean that plant.
Oh.
I'll explain later why.
Some people, I've never known anybody who actually does this, but you can have like a seasonal tree, can't you? So take the Christmas decorations off it and then put a Valentine's tree up.
No.
Then a St. Patrick's Day tree up.
No.
Then a spring tree up. Halloween tree. Some people, I don't know.
I don't know anybody that's ever done that.
Well, me either. Luke Ashenden says, "Love a pork pie right down on the south coast in Hastings."
Pork pie.
And one more, let's have a look. Do. Linda Hamilton, hi Linda, says,
My God, it's the Linda Hamilton.
was it bazooka that you are going on about, Nick? Your 1 in a million, what you are doing for your mum?
I think what they called bazoos.
Kazoos. When Nick were talking about that thing that you...
Yeah. Some people messaged me and said that that's what they were, but I think both are correct. Kazoo, bazaar, bazooka. I don't know.
Right. Thanks for all your comments. Are you off to chill?
I'm off to finish watching Lord of the Rings, which I've seen a million times. Me and Hannah have this thing where our feel-good film is Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit.
Or Harry Potter.
And we just watch them. Even though we've seen them a million times, we just put them on in the background and just watch them. So I'm off to do that.
Okay. So, thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and we shall see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.